Alright, it's been a while. It's been a while, a few days. Cut my stream early on Saturday. Saturday! Though I just was not feeling great. I don't really remember where I left off. I did say my stream will start in 5 minutes from now, so I don't want to start actually playing until then. Just in case there's anybody actually sitting in chat. Hi. How are you doing? If there's not, I'm literally just talking to myself, so... Oh, well, I'm talking to an empty room. I'm just one guy on a stage, facing an auditorium with a bunch of empty seats. Sitting, chilling, relaxing, waiting for my designated start time to tick on forward. No, to tick on... For time to tick on forward to my designated start time. Start time. You know, letters exist. Sometimes I don't feel like pronouncing them. They just... fuck that G. Fuck the T. Who needs it? I'm not even gonna say it. Just one man on the stage looking out at an empty crowd. So how about that airline food? What's the deal with the peanuts? I said peanut. Peanuts. So, auditorium, how are you doing? What's it like being in a building? That's nice. I kind of figured it might get kind of boring being stationary all the time. Alright. Well, we're actually approaching 6. Well, okay. We've always been approaching 6. We're getting very close to 6. Continue. I have a vague idea of where I left off. I'm not too far from the end of the game. Alright. Boys, why don't you want to work for me? try this again. All right. Let us move on. I need to go down there. It's a very, very small event. There's a guy over here. He's sitting. Alright, where do I want to go? There's like... Why is there like 19 servers? There's so many servers. Fuck. Alright, don't detect me, because that'll be... 15% chance, game, 15% chance. Quit acting like it's 50-50. And then it doesn't detect me at all. I don't really fully understand, game. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's what happened. I wanted to hack this thing, but I guess it just clicked something else, and why not? Why not? Why not? Oh, wow, he didn't notice the door open. Usually these guys have like a spidey sense for when doors open. And let's just move on. Don't need to be hacking literally every PC. So I don't actually read through all the emails. Okay, somewhere there is a staircase that leads down. Hey, look up. I need to talk to you. Alright, stairs. Where are you? Here? Hello? Stairs? Stan? That is an elevator. Stan? I don't think I wouldn't notice that. Did you, game? You don't have a texture on the bottom of that. Why would you not even? I don't know. Wow, they're everywhere. Look at this. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Looks like an LOD model doesn't have a texture on the bottom. Good job. Hey, who are you? Hey. Hello? Hey. Who are you? And you? How about you? Anybody in here? You want to talk? No? I'll take those. You want to talk? You want to talk? Nobody wants to talk to me. Why not? Man. Nobody likes me. Hey!
Adam? Adam Jensen?
Your mouth didn't move initially.
Grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much.
This guy's model
We
looks
have
like
no
it's from
choice.
another
There
game.
may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network, disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Fixie. I haven't left my house pretty much at all for over a year.
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Okay, moving on. Why is here even here? Why is here even here? There's nothing I can even pick up. There's nothing to loot. There's nothing to open. No vents. There's nothing. Oh, there's a computer, I guess. That was all worth it. What's that? My day's been alright. It's been slow. I don't know. Not a whole lot exciting. At least I'm getting my vaccine in a couple weeks. Maybe I'll start to be able to exist in some semblance of at all outside in the coming months. But yeah, I miss bowling. It'd be cool to bowl again. I've already got this. I gotta go to the other building, that's right. Yeah, unfortunately, Fixie, there's not a whole lot I can really, don't know if there's much I can really say or do to help you with what you're feeling, unfortunately. I'd recommend, if there's anyone you can talk to, you know, just about being alone for such a long period of time, I'd do it. You got your VR gun stuff? Yeah, that's pretty cool. You'll have to let me know how well it seems to work for Pavlov. Goddamn. Fucking games. Well, they're both OVs. They're both LOV games. They're the same, right? Don't worry, I don't really need to talk to someone. Yeah, man, if you don't feel like you need to, you know, I'm just saying, I'm most certainly not going to be a great option in that regard. Hey, don't look at me. You see nothing. I don't want that gun. I want this. Hey. Sorry about this arm. I have no control over it. It just does it. Yeah, you're gonna see things, but then you didn't. This can stop. Next! Verily! The next... Yes, so Stars, what'd you think? I fucking had a dream where, like... Why is the alarm still going off? Stop. I had a fucking dream where you got... Hang on. Hey, don't you wake him up. Where you got like 100... Where someone rated you, it's like 103 people or something like that. I can't remember what we were playing in the dream. It might have been Far Cry, I don't know, I just had this dream where suddenly your chat was super busy, and then I saw like, Verily the Next has been rated with 100 and something, I'm like... I don't know why I had that, it's the only thing I remember. I need to be with some of my energies on all-time low. I need one of my friends to come up with something to do. I'm feeling my friends are stronger than I am. Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely know that feeling. Have you tried reaching out to your friends? Like, maybe... Sometimes when you're really... You know, when you're feeling down, your friends can think maybe you just need your time alone and they won't, like, message you or they won't poke you and say, hey, you alright? So, you know, if you haven't reached out and, you know, to one of your friends, say hi. I'm awful at keeping in touch with anybody. Why is this alarm still going? My throat is itchy and it's annoying. It just wanted to mention that. You know, I can This computer probably connects to these cameras. Why am I sneaking around them? I have the ability to hack computers. For real. Ha, too late.
Access
I win.
granted.
Alright, cameras, you can fuck off. Yeah, I know what you mean, Fixie. I for sure know what you mean. It's actually been a long time since I've had any, like, non-over-the-internet friends. I left all those back in California, and time and distance has just steadily eroded. So my only friends are few people I know online. And I'm fine with that. Like, I generally keep to myself, but... yeah, there are a couple friends I had many a year ago that I hung out with every day. And actually, I have long hair because of them. I decided to grow out my hair because they had long hair. Okay, wait, how do I... okay, get me in... alright. I was hoping to just, like, drop down a little bit and land on that ledge, but I guess I'll, get all the... to the ground. Hey, you're supposed to shut off. Damn it. I can't hack that. God damn it. Dang it! Everything's locked and... oh, you know what? There's already an alarm going off. Who cares? Internet friends are fine, but every now and then a wingman is needed for some moderate drinking. I never drink very heavily. When I do drink, I only kind of maintain like a mild, moderate buzz. Nothing beyond that. Just hack it all, who cares?
Access granted.
There's a DeLorean under here. I know it. Alright. To begin, insert hands in gloves. Also, hey ZX, how you been doing? Sorry I haven't been around the last few days. I streamed for a couple hours on Saturday, but I just really wasn't feeling it. I was just not feeling very great. So I just stopped and then took a couple days off. And now I'm back, and I'm feeling better. I didn't want to continue progressing in the game when I'm being bad at being entertaining. My god, could these alarms just stop? There's no one left to alarm for. Just give up. Give it up. It's hopeless.
Access granted.
A man must rest, yeah. For sure, sure. No, it's like, I'm not. Saturday I was just really tired. I was unusually tired. And for the 2 hours, I started my stream a little earlier than usual. For the 2 hours I streamed, there was no one watching. So I was like, I was already tired. I wasn't feeling great. Trying to be entertaining to nobody for 2 hours straight. And it's just too many things. I'm like, alright. I'm not gonna maintain viewers if I'm like this. So I'm just gonna stop. Unwind. Almost said rewind, but that's not the correct verb. Yeah, so far that's been one of the harder things to get used to with streaming is sometimes you're not streaming to anyone. But you don't want to just sit here and, just sit around and be quiet the entire time because somebody's going to come in and say like, oh, this guy's boring, and then leave. So you kind of got to, like, even though you're just one guy on a stage in front of a bunch of empty chairs, you got to act like you're not in front of a bunch of empty chairs.
Access granted.
Hey,
Get
you.
the hell out. This lab is off limits to
Hey,
you people.
it's Jensen.
Nice to see
How
you
do
too, Dr.
How do you
Coleman.
not recognize?
Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
I saw
What
his
was left
arm.
of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr.
I'm pretty
Colvin,
sure it was
I
his
need
left
to
arm,
free
actually.
Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Savchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead. Just like Vasily. It's a good plan. However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
Know how you feel? Yeah, Stars, for sure. Yeah, you haven't commented, Stars. What'd you think of my dream of you getting raided by 100 people, huh? Wouldn't that be crazy if that actually happened? What would you even do? What would you even say to that?
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you.
You would just die.
You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
I think the stream madness is setting in there. I keep having dreams about streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, like I said, I don't. What's weird? What was weird about it is that I don't have any memory of like streaming, or the only memory I have of the dream is your chat blowing up and seeing that you got rated by like 100. I also got rated by 50. God, it's one of the outward streams. I didn't exactly know how to react to that. It's kind of weird. It's basically how I react when I get subscription. Yeah.
I haven't yet located Eric Koss, Dr. Colvin. Do you know where they're keeping him?
He's working in a lab on the 3rd floor. There's an elevator that might get you there. It's on the 2nd floor, though, and I heard the guard say something about that floor being shut off. But then again, with those neuroenhancements of yours, you might find a way to get into it.
I will. In the meantime, stay tuned for the signal. You'll feel a vibration in your GPL. That'll be the time to set off the distraction.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Yeah, I guess that 50 beats my, I don't know why I'm hacking this really. That 50 beats my 18.
Access granted.
Hey, I was just in here. Alright, so the guy's over here somewhere. It's like upstairs, above me. It's like there. Need some stairs, game. Show me the stairs, game. I guess there is stairs in the lobby, but am I... Ha! Right here, see? Told you. Knew it all along.
Access granted.
We're working as fast as we can. This pressure you're putting on us doesn't help, you know.
I don't exactly know what you're doing. You're like riding on nothing. I mean, like you're hovering in the air. We ignore that, even if you weren't. Like for one, this is upside down. And for two, you're not anywhere close to riding on it. So, I mean, if you call this working, I can see why they're putting pressure on you. See, at least this person actually makes some sense. Look at what they're doing, see? You got a microscope in front of them. They're writing on a piece of paper that's the right way up. But what are you doing?
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here.
How
Wasn't
do
the
you
new
can't remember
biochip design
Jensen?
enough?
God.
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through Lim, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, it might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Savchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Savchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
Dr. Koss, the bioship you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking, And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
The computer I need to upload this to. Where's it located?
Vasily mentioned a tunnel near the back of the compound. I think it leads to the restricted area's security terminals, but... well, I've never used it myself. I wish I could be more helpful. Or even go with you. But...
Stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen. But hurry.
You know, they say hurry. But I feel like I don't actually need to hurry. I could probably take as long as I want, even though there's nothing to take that long for. Sounds like he's crying. Yeah, I mean, he might be. He's definitely... seems to be kind of terrified. Wouldn't blame him. Hey, there's stuff in there. I want that stuff. But I need to hack this first. The stuff in there needs to come out here.
Access granted.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why I feel like, oh, trank darts. I'll use those. Hey, trank darts. Ooh, trank darts. Nice, trank darts. I've got 58 of them. I don't really think I need many more. No, hey, don't mind me. Just exploring vents, all right? Why is there not a door here? Really gonna make me... Oh, that's because it's outside. Alright, where do you want me to go? Over there. Okay. Oh, that would be so annoying. There's actually water there. Accidentally step in it. And your foot's wet. Socks wet. It's the beginning of the day. Really don't know why it's not worth it. It's gonna take so long. Hey, bot.
Access granted.
We got in here a laser rifle. A battery for the laser rifle. Awful lot of heavy weaponry in here. Not really. I was hoping that'd give me sniper ammo. Huh. Come on. Whatever. Hello? No. Oh wait, there's a bot. immediately... Okay, he's behind a door. There's a computer up here. Welcome back, Fixie. Wait, where am I? Oh, I thought I already got that one. I guess I didn't.
Access granted.
Turn that off. Turn that to enemies.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
What an absolute shame! Oh, man. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. The bot's gone crazy. Watch out, guy. No. Everybody's dying. What happened? You guys okay? I don't know what happened, man. The bots just were like fucking... Oh, they didn't like you. I don't even think you can buy anything now. I don't know why. I'm still getting money. I mean, it's most likely just a general loot table, but still, I'm gonna complain about it. There's no reason to complain about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Heads or tails? Tails. Everybody says heads, so I'm going tails. What are you, target seeking? I don't need you. Four. Aha, this moment. Yes. Last boss fight.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
No, I haven't. Ha 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 ha. Ha, see, I knew this was gonna happen.
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging.
The Augs are recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Now I'm gonna have to make you dead again. Like, what kind of a threat is that? If he was... You're not dead now, or you didn't stay dead, so now I gotta kill you, make you dead again. Like, Fixie, I'll go with black.
First time. It took losing Yelena, but you have them. Will you lose them now that the end is near? Right over here.
Lol. It's a laser rifle. Hey, stop shooting at me. There's no way that hit. I didn't realize falling would pull me out of the scope, but it did. Yeah, you're saying shit, I don't care. You should have stayed dead. Should have died and remained that way forever.
Man, you stumble on.
Yeah.
Unaware of the cliff ahead.
Yeah, whatever. Unlock it, please. Thank you.
Jumping at shadows like a scared child.
Alright, well, enjoy that robot. I don't know where it is right now, but you can have, you know, have fun. Where you at? Where you at?
Tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Aww. I don't feel like these robots are going to be particularly useful, but we'll see.
That business.
Hello.
Right. Behind you, Jensen.
Don't fuck with a man and his bots.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Thank you. You're awesome, and you're awesome. Made that a lot simpler. Now, here's the real question. See, they killed him right here, right? The bots were shooting him. He was right here. There's his gun. He died right here. How is he laying over here? How'd this happen? Like... I'll take the 1,000 credits, I suppose. Oh, look, he's got another gun here. He duplicated his gun. Ooh. Alright, not Maggie Chow.
Jaren, is that you?
Yes.
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Richard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help, but only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh God. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. You never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
I would not want... I would really not enjoy this room, man. You spend enough time in this room, you forget that you could see color. Like, what the fuck is this? Look at this! Like, this is the only color in the room. Oh, and this. This little red X. So it would be kind of interesting, like, to spend, like, a couple weeks or something like that in a room like this, and then see what would happen. And just so you just spend long enough so you get used to just the grayscale of everything, and then you leave back into the colorful world. It'd be kind of interesting to have that, like, stark contrast. And what is this? What the fuck is wrong with you people? What is this, Megan? What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Like, the grayscale's bad enough, but like, I don't even know, man. Yeah, it would be kind of... Is there even a window back there? There's not even a window behind the curtain. So I guess, what even is the curtain for? The bookshelf? Anyway, yeah, just to be in an environment that's just grayscale like this for a while, and then enter in like somewhere else, go somewhere else that has a bunch of color, just to see if, like, kind of what would the effect of suddenly being exposed to color again? Kind of, how would you perceive it more intensely?
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there?
Insanity.
Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way. Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
Russian sleep experiments where people are forced awake for 1 month with no sleep alone, and
I see the scientist, Jensen.
Awful.
I'm landing nearby, and I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
I'll come join you once I can open this door.
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Not exactly, Fixie, because, what I'm referring to is just like, you wouldn't be, stopped from sleeping, and you wouldn't just be in a pure white room with nothing to do. It'd just be like, you'd be in a normal room, you'd be allowed to sleep and eat, and, you know, everything just fine. Though the food would be interesting, because trying to make grayscale food. But, like, you know, you'd have TV, but it wouldn't have color. You'd have, you know, games, but you just play them in grayscale. And you wouldn't be forced into it. You'd be allowed to leave at any point. I'd just be, you know, because, like, in the past, people have done, like, some experiments of, like, there was a guy that, like, spent, like, a week with, like, with goggles or something that inverted your vision. So when you looked through them, everything was upside down. And then after a couple days, his brain actually flipped it so everything looked right side up. And then he took it off, and then... I think it'd be fine for your sanity, because it'd be entirely voluntary. If you want to leave, you just leave.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1A, preset.
Because it wouldn't be an experiment. It'd just be, I would like to be
suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination
in a room with no color for a while, and then go to a room with color.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing. Stand by for the electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
And this is where the game ends. Game over. We're done. I don't think you'd go crazy within a few days, because the main thing with, like, white room experiments, like even Vsauce did something like this, is whenever you see it, it's like people are in a white room, and there's also, but the thing is they're isolated, so there's no one to talk to, there's nothing in the room to do, so it's just a white room with nothing to do at all. So you get cabin fever in addition to everything.
I've reached Panchea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Okay, these helicopters are kind of funny. This helicopter is from Canada. This helicopter is from Japan. And I don't actually know which one. I haven't seen this one. This helicopter is from Britain. And this helicopter is dead. And this helicopter went wee 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 all the way to the ground. First round... No, that's for a shotgun. Don't care. Man, if you've got a shotgun at this point in the game and you don't have that upgrade, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I've like seen like 4 of those. Aha, here we go. In we go. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Just explode. I don't need that energy anyway. Ah, no. Where did all my energy go? It was already empty to begin with. What do you mean too heavy? Oh wait, it's just because I don't have any energy. I was just, yeah. Get out of here. I was just laughing at the fact that I don't really need the energy, and then I needed the energy. Right, fucking, I hear more mines. Where are they? Man, that guy. Rip. Bad grab. Like, I really don't want to run back and forth with these boxes, game. It's gonna take forever. Perfect. Exactly. Alright. Alright, I didn't want that box anyway. No, fuck that box. Box is stupid. Can't give me breakable boxes, game, if you need me to use the boxes. Alright, am I missing something? Like... Alright. I didn't even, I just tried picking them up. Game, I don't understand. What do you want me to do? What do you want from me? I'm like, alright, I guess I'll just, you know, leapfrog these boxes. As soon as I try picking them up, they explode. So, I'm just gonna jump and take the damage and then hope. Grant, I think I figured out how to keep those frickin' freaks away. Oh, those fucking freaks away. I soaked the floor outside the control room and electrified it with a down power cable. Seems to be working. If you want to live, get your ass over here. I'm on my way. It may take a while. These freaks are everywhere. He didn't make it. I've unleashed the zombie horde by turning that off. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, someone did you hear there's someone laughing? Hello. There's someone out there. Where are they? Hello. Oh. You can keep it. Yeah, where are you? Alright, now that I have the ability to go over here, let's go over here. Hey, we got a mine template. I don't need that. Man. Sucks to be these guys. And this guy. I hear someone's laughing. I think that might be a crazy guy affected by the implant changes. Wow, what's going on, man? Okay, does this place simply exist to be this rifle and like this grenade launcher? I'm sorry I even came over here. Look, I can move him now. I still hear someone laughing. Someone thinks something's pretty funny. Like your face, stars, assuming you're even still here and listening. If you're not, then I guess I can insult you in peace and you'll never know. You'll never be any the wiser. Oh, there he is. Hi, stars. I didn't mean anything I just said. Sure, I'm glad you agree then. No. So where's Mr. Chuckles at? I don't hear him anymore. Hello? Oh. Oh. What was that?
Access granted.
Uh-oh. Mr. Chuckles, you better watch out. There's a bot in here. And he's on my side. Who's a good bot? You're a good bot. Why is there an 18-wheeler on this place here? Like, where were they gonna go with it? It's like a tiny island.
Access granted.
I don't really know why I feel like I need to grab, but in fact, you know, how many I mean, like at the end, I've got 3 available practice points. Where do I even put these? Where do these even go? I mean, I don't know. Fucking, I don't know, man. Like, what do we got here? I can mark enemies. I don't ever use that. I got it earlier and then never used it. So I just didn't re-get it. How about this? I can run silently. I don't care. I'll cloak. There we go. There we go. I'll cloak. All right. So why do I have this bot? There's no one here for me to use it on. Come on, game. It's stupid. Come on, give me something for the bot to shoot at. Hello? Oh god, it's the scary violin thing. Scary violin sound. Trying to think of what... Since I'm nearing the end of this game, I'm trying to figure out what my next game is gonna be. I'm not sure yet. It might be Alien Isolation. A bunch of people can watch me not be afraid. I'm sure that's gonna be exciting. This guy's got a rocket launcher. I've got $51,000 or credits. That's enough for 10 Praxis kits. I get the feeling I'm not gonna be able to buy that. Pretty sure I'm at the end of buying. I'm at the end of my life of buying things. I don't think there's anything left to buy. It's gonna be really rich.
Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
All right. Oh no, it's the scary violin. Again. Ah. How the fuck do I go up there? Stairs. That'd be a good start. Good place to begin. Man, if this was Left 4 Dead, I'd be really suspicious right now. Are you having trouble making a transaction? Yeah, it's always infuriating. Hey, let me give you money. Come on. What, don't you want it? Oh, what happened to this guy? It's like the resonance cascade just hit. You know, I don't think these are actually 3D models. Could be wrong, but I'm not. Pretty sure that's just a texture out there. Or is it Star Trek? All right, break's over, guys. Let's get back to work. Man, everybody's just so lazy. Look at all of them just on the ground, sleeping. Is that a vent? Where does it even go? Oh, wow. Doug, I am witnessing the most disturbing things I've ever seen. Something terrible is happening here. Panchea has erupted into complete mayhem. Augmented workers are running amok, writhing in pain and senselessly attacking everything in their path. I do not know what is going on, but it appears their augments are turning against them. I can see several afflicted people nearby. Soldiers, I think, from the... She didn't make it. Did she back in through here? Or did she fucking, like, come head first down there? Oh, it's the madness guy. Oh no! Yeah, very old.
The fucking wind! It's in my head! I know it is!
You can't fool me.
Just in your head. Stay in control, damn it!
Hey, I can do this better. So you just have a sit, okay? You just lay down and relax. That's the sound of a mad guy. I heard that. Who was that? Come out here! Show yourself. This is not a test. No man entered it. I don't care. Whatever. I'm close enough to the end of the game. I am losing the will to read stuff. What are these? Plasma capsules and a candy bar. Moving on. I feel like, so I've never played Alien Isolation, but I feel like whenever I play it, it's gonna be me just laughing at the alien. You give up, man. Why wouldn't they want you to give them money? You know, so the real question is, because every other question is fake, where does that vent go? I don't know, man. Hello? Shh. Ha! Oh no, he went down the toilet. No, seriously though, what the fuck happened here? What is this? Like... Where'd they... Okay, hang on. Okay, so we've got... Alright, blood there. Blood here. And this is incredibly unfortunate. Yeah, Taco Bell, calm down. Okay, yeah, you're right. You know, it's... You know... This might be, It might be fine. He's just gone. Or he transformed into a toilet. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's what's going on. There wasn't a toilet in here, and then guy in his like last dying moments crawled into here, exploded, and became a toilet. Who knows? I'll take that money for the... why is there even credits available? I don't think there's anywhere left I can buy stuff. Maybe there is like one last dude somewhere. He flushed himself. He believes in cleaning up his mess, even when he's the mess. Hey Mag, how you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're all right. Hope your sinuses have calmed the fuck down a little.
Access granted.
Doing all right. Getting the new PC together. Nice. Nice. Of course, without the graphics card, I'm assuming, because nobody can afford one. Or you somehow found one. Oh no, scary violin again. No new GPU? Yeah. I am a surprised person. You have a 1080 Ti, so it's all good? Yeah, that's good at least. I'm glad I got my 2080 when I did. Heavy rifle, plasma cooling system. Don't need that. So another question is, what happened to the guy in here? So clearly there was a guy. There's someone laughing in the distance. Clearly there was a guy in here because you know this door is punched out and there's a thing out there. So maybe he crawled through that or the window. But it doesn't seems too small. So the only alternative is he went through this. We're talking about a guy that's gone insane at this point and is just flailing about wildly, right? So he would have come through here, come out here, put these boxes, he would have closed the vent, put the boxes in front of the vent, because if the boxes were already in front of the vent, he'd have to push them out of the way and then put them back. So I'd say it's probably one of the most courteous, crazy guys in the facility. I mean, he put stuff back up. All right, I'm kind of milking this. Let's go on. Let's move on. L5. That's fire. Let's go not fire. Hello? Anyone in here? Maybe. 38 Ti may be coming soon. That shit will be like 1100. Given the current price of GPUs, that seems like optimistic. That'll be only 1100. Like I assume they will hope to they will sell it for 1100, but everybody's gonna buy them up and then resell it for 36. So it could be 1100, but whether or not you're gonna get it for 1100, that's the real question. I mentioned this before, I don't really know why I'm going for these nodes. It's like I've got plenty, I've got so much of everything.
Access granted.
Oh, turn that off. Turrets, enemies, yes. Hey, buddy. High five. Some shit kind of went down in here. Seems like the turret might have settled some scores. A few bullet holes around here. Not the water dispenser. Okay. Well, that's the end of my trip this way. Oh, there's a hole in the window. Okay. Jump through the hole in the window. Here we go. Oh man, look at all. Damn. Nice footprints. Ah, cutscene time.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done, believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
What you're doing is horrific. It has to stop. You can't force people to change. They have to do it on their own, or they'll end up resenting you for it. And doing it like this? My God, Darrow, it's insane.
It is not insane, Mr. Jensen. Tragic, yes. Unavoidable? No. You, of all people, should be able to understand this. In your former career, were you not sometimes called upon to kill in the line of duty? To carry that grim responsibility in order to save others? You must realize this is no different. Only the scale has changed. Because the threat we face as a species is so extreme.
You've convinced yourself you're right, but whatever moral high ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. All your talk about ethics and ideals doesn't mean a damn compared to that.
Genocide? I'm trying to save our species, and you keep twisting my words. Why did I expect this to turn out differently? People like you. People who willingly surrender their humanity a piece at a time, you'll never understand. And browbeating won't get me to change my mind. You can talk and talk and talk, but in the end you'll still fail to grasp the fundamental underlying truth.
So yo, Aki, so Into the Radius got some nice updates. Yeah, I saw. I noticed that. I'll probably check that out at some point.
Nothing more to say, Mr. Jensen?
People like me? You mean not like you? You changed the world when you invented this technology, but your creation is leaving you behind. And as long as it's allowed to continue, mankind will use it to evolve without you. Until the father of tomorrow is known as yesterday's man.
I never asked for that title, Mr. Jensen, but I will not be ashamed of it now. You think you have the measure of me, don't you? That I'm some common criminal you can bully into submission. Go on then. Beat the codes out of me. Lash out and prove me right about you and what augmentations have done to you.
Darrow, you created something incredible, but you couldn't let go. Is hatred really the only thing you have left? Look at what you've done out there. Open your eyes and look.
No, this isn't what I wanted. I saw the future, the danger to us all. Could my motives really be so tainted? I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen. Codes to shut down Panchaea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal.
That's new.
When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology
Oh no,
I created
lethal. Oh
will
god.
not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that. The codes should help you shut down the Hyron project, Panchaea's security system. When you see it, you will understand. There is no room for this technology in the world.
Oh, can't throw her. Throw. Alright, whatever. No, I'll go out. Oh, there's glass. Never mind. I can't. See priority, you can see interaction with doors, drawers, stash, using grip instead of trigger. Priority mission rewards increased 2 times. Fixed pen not be grabbable at times. That's nice. Improve button interactions in a handheld map. Fix SKS bayonet. Now, yeah, one thing I saw. No, one thing I noticed about the updates is it's. Oh wait, no, you already. Yeah, getting to grips. The fucking priority. The thing that I was saying while climbing. that if your hand is near a grippable surface, it needs to take top priority over anything else. So that'll make climbing a fair bit more enjoyable, or at least tolerable. Still think they need to allow you to grip with both hands at the same time and not just only one. I gotta get out of here, man.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
Careful, Francis. I'll figure out how to get out of here. Give me a moment. I'll get this figured out. Here we go. See, I told you. I know my way around eventually. Oh, hey, there's a lot of... There's a... There's like 1,000 guys out here.
You're the monster. It's your fault.
Suddenly zombies.
You're the monster. It's your fault. Don't!
Want me to run like that guy was doing.
Believe me, I know. Don't be different.
God, it's kind of creepy. Them all running the same animation in sync with each other.
Don't run. It will be easier if you come out. Die, you monster! Don't be difficult.
I don't know how you guys are not falling over running that way. Yeah, it's a good thing I've got like 60 of these.
Do it quick. Don't. I promise.
Oh, you promise? Oh, okay. Wow. That wasn't even fancy. That was just a fucking hook, right hook or left hook to the jaw, and that was it. No fancy maneuvers, no dancing around, just right in the face, and that was it. This seems really fucking annoying. Why would you leave this in an elevator? Like, hey, yeah, I've got an elevator here that can hold like maybe 15 people. Now I can hold like 6. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just making zombie names. Ah, I guess a Noomer. What are you doing here, Noomer? Yeah, that's a good fucking question, Stars. What the fuck's he doing here? Hey. Hey. I was stuck, okay? That wasn't the case. Now you sit down, and you think about what you just did.
Get away from me.
No. God, the way these guys are running. Oh, good job, me. 10 out of 10 aim. Alright, you know what? What do I want to do here? That's what... Oh, okay. Yeah, you heard him, Stars. Good bot. Alright, I'm going up there, looks like. Alright. I don't think this... Okay. Let me just run all the way around the truck. Back over here. Access granted. Sounds like there's a guy in here. Oh look, there's a guy in here. Oh, you get double punched. The other guy, he just got one punch. You get both fists. Anything? No? Okay, how about it here? Anything here? Hello? I don't need that. I mean, honest, I don't need any of this, but, you know, whatever. We're gonna pretend I do. I'll take that, I guess. Nope. Guess we won't check that one. Money, nice. No. Guess you need that money. This way, I think. Alright, who else wants to run at me like a weirdo? You know, I do wonder what it is about this, oh, hey, I can maybe buy stuff from this person. What it is about this, about like, oh, this person's kind of like a zombie, we're gonna make him run weird. It's like, no, they're just, the implants make them go crazy, but they can just run like a normal person, though. That's, why do they gotta be all like, I'm gonna get you?
Put that weapon away. Hasn't there been enough fighting?
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry.
You seem relatively normal, nicht wahr?
All things considered, yeah. You okay?
Thankfully, I was able to barricade myself in here when things got out of control. So, is it safe to come out now?
No.
No. The rest of the station is still under siege. You better stay here until help comes. In the meantime, is it possible to download Praxis software here?
Yes, of course. No damage was done to the computers. See for yourself.
Ooh, 2 Praxis. Oh boy, I can't wait to figure out where I want to put those.
Where it's safe. If you need help or get word of help, please come back.
Well, let's see here. What do I want to put them on? Invisibility that I'm gonna forget I have. And weapon recoil. Now I'm unstoppable.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Alright, anybody else want to run at me funny? Oh man, there's like 1,000 guys in here.
Sneak.
Oh, I've been spotted.
I see you, sneaker.
I'm not a shoe. Oh, damn it. Bye.
I'll do it quick.
I didn't take that as seriously as I should have.
I don't want to have to do this.
You don't want? Well, then don't. Man, that really sucked, didn't it? Oh no, he's gonna run at me.
Just play along.
All I can see is just laying there unconscious. Your arm slips through the grate.
Is anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
Alright, hang on. Where? Alright, server room. Where are you really? Alright, let me just have to just look around. Hello? Hi. Hey. What's going on? What's going on in here? Hey. Hello? Oh. Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Not real. Just get away from me. I don't want to have to do this.
Well then don't. No, it's simple.
Don't. You're gonna pay.
Aw, it's gonna be too late. What are you guys doing not running it? Oh my god. Oh, what happens now?
Real! You're the monster! It's your fault! Just leave him. You're the monster! It's your fault! Just let me finish! I got a job to do! I got a job to do!
Huh? Oh. Okay. Thwarted by a hip-high barrier.
Don't run. It'll be much easier this way. Just get away from me.
No, come back. Where are you going?
Kill you all.
Oh, man. Don't hit me. Well, then don't. I mean, say you don't want to have to do it, but... The simple solution to that is just not do it, but, you know, whatever. Here, I'll take you both out. Don't mind me just phasing through the wall. I'm good. Sorry about your face. Hey. Just calm down. You too. Just knock it off. Machine room. Alright, actually, how do I get back up from here? I guess I got it. I'm gonna guess the server room's up above. Hey. I don't like mines. Blow up and they hurt. Hey, hey, come on, pick it up. We can do it. I believe. Also, what did that say? What do you got for me? This is an automatically generated message from the Panchaea Oceanic Installation 5 Hiron Core. We've received your request for new security access codes and oh, yeah. Alright. Thought it was gonna be more interesting than that. Oh, it's just a code. Who cares? Hey guys, how you doing?
How could Darrow turn his back on us? This technology was his baby.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone.
It's not just you, Stars.
Fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, Stars, looks like I've been kind of slipping some frames. Hasn't been really bad, but it's been very occasionally dropping. It's making me a disappointed father right now. Alright, I don't care to hack this. I'm done hacking. Just get me through these doors. Open the door, actually, maybe. This is crazy. Hey, don't blow up on me. Who the fuck are you? Man, they are... Oh, there they are. Jeez, they're like moving in such a choppy manner on the radar. How do I expect you to catch me? Well, I mean, Oh. Oh. Pick that up, please. Oh. I don't care. My cardboard box. This is mine. Where were these in? Let's see. Fragile. That's all we know. Fragile. And Fragile X. I want to go back up. Actually, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make that work. Can't just go back up the giant fucking missile silo or whatever I jumped down. I don't even know what that was, like exhaust port, I guess. Like incredibly dangerous exhaust port, because like for some reason wasn't a grate on the top. Hey, I remember this place. Alright, it looks like it's a bit better. Does it seem better, Stars? At least right now, I'm gonna start dropping frames immediately now that I said anything. Okay, this is where it wants me to go. Doing good now? Good. 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 There's actually no way back up. And there's an elevator. Where's the elevator? Oh, it's there. Maybe this is actually just an entire detour. Original Deus Ex, you can pretty much sprint indefinitely, and then you had an augmentation that you could get that would make you move even faster. This Deus Ex, you've got like a maximum, like you can sprint for like 1.5 seconds, and then you've got augmentations that let you sprint for an additional 2.5 seconds, and so you can sprint for like a total of 7. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, come on. My god. Elevator, please. There we go. And we're in. I'm not sure if I'm remembering this correctly, but I feel like I recall in the original Max Payne, there's an area where you like spend a while riding on an elevator, and there's like a speaker playing like just typical elevator music, and you can shoot the speaker out, and then your character will break the fourth wall and be like, "Thank you." Ah, oh no, everybody's here. Oh god. Hey. Hey. Everybody, I need your attention, please.
It's your fault.
Alright, no. You're not gonna... We're all gonna settle down a little.
I don't want it. Like,
Hey, you guys should put your heads together. Figure out this mess. I get it, because that's what I actually did. You know, it's fun. It's funny. Oh, he, ha. Right, Stars? Don't you agree? It's hilarious, right? Double slap, BRB. Yeah, you get that Coke. Good luck.
I don't want you. They're making me do it.
Good Stars. Good contribution. Hey, Eyelash, could you maybe not be there and, like, annoying? Yeah, okay, so this, like, exhaust port, or whatever the fuck this is, their security measure are mobile barriers. Not like a permanently installed fucking railing, like, up here. Alright, what do we got in here? What do we got in here? In here! The line must be drawn here! This far, no further!
Access granted.
Got nothing. Alright. This is where I came in, so... growl. Oh god. Oh jeez. Alright, so what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna open the inventory, so I've got some time. I'm gonna eat a couple of these, and then oh shit. Both of you. Oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this. You know, I'm pretty sure I did not hit that first guy anywhere remotely well enough to actually knock him out. I don't know why it's like acting like that's what happened. Hey guys, I got something cool to show you. Look at that. Check that out. Alright, we have like doors, anything I can look in. I can hack this. So you said 10 p.m. Stars, right? I can't remember for some reason.
Access granted.
All right. Well, hopefully I'll be done with this game by then. I'm pretty close to the end. I'll take that. Oh no!
Just let me finish. Just let me finish. I got a job to do. I got a job to do. Real! Not real! Not real! I can't control them anymore! Run! Run! Go away, Ghost! Go away! Go! You don't scare me! I have to do this!
Oh, you seem a little more aggressive. I'm gonna need to put a stop to this. The other guy's just having some fun. So he's pretty cool. I won't hurt him. Alright, is there a server room in here? Hello, I'm looking I'm looking for a server room. I mean camera. What do you mean camera? I don't wanna stop looking at me. Go that way. Turn around. Go. 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 Still looking at me. There we go. See? Isn't that just much simpler? Alright, where's I guess I'll go up here. Hey guys. Here. That's for you. And while you're choking and falling asleep, I'll deal with these cameras. Well, that's easy. I don't even care. Oh no, still gotta get this one. All right.
Access grant.
Alright, go away, camera. Fuck off. I'll take the robot's help. Oh, look, everybody's asleep. No, this guy's not asleep. Hey, guy.
Stop the noise. I can't stand the noise! Leave me alone! Alone! All of you! No, leave me alone! I don't want to hurt you. Just leave.
I'm just leaving. Alright, don't worry. We're good. You know? Oh, this looks like a server room. Level 5 security. Wonder where the fuck the code is. Look at this. Game. I don't... Why... Are these, like, randomly generated or something? Like, how does this happen? How does this happen? I cannot. It is not possible to get this node. To get this node, I have to hack through this node. Once I'll show you. Watch, just watch. We'll see. Watch, I'll show you. Cannot get this node. Like, I don't know if it, like, does it just get it for me?
Access granted.
I mean, maybe it does? I don't know. I can't get the node, though. Hey, Taggart. That's kind of cool looking. What do you think about that? How you doing?
Mr. Jensen.
Okay, stop with the act.
That you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people? Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this, after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation, rules governing how the technology is developed, and laws that ensure its use for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right.
Men like
Proven
you,
leaders who
Taggart?
distinguish themselves, like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us.
Oh, I'm
All
glad.
you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited powers so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it
Jensen
has any
folded
hope
his
of
arms.
surviving. And you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal. Then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it.
Okay. Goodbye, Taggart. I'm heading out. Hey, bot. How you doing? Nothing here. Moving on. Alright. It's time to go. Got choices to make. Like removing the world's fire extinguishers. This is as I've said before, this is a no fire zone. Hey, let's not be stuck on things. Thank you. You know, thinking, initially, you might think, man, what a shitty barrier, but, you know, considering I've already showcased pretty well how effective like a leg-high wall seems to be. Alright, it's time to move on. Inside there sure seems to suck. Oh god, I feel like I remember trying to do this section, like doing this with a no-kill section in there was pretty crazy. I'm glad I can breathe in here.
Access granted.
I can kill them all so quickly. Can I avoid it? I've got one gas grenade.
No, you won't get me, monster. You won't get me. I won't let you take over.
I may or may not sneeze in the near future. It depends on what my nose feels like doing. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. It's okay. Just fall asleep. I'll be good. I guess I've got like 1,000 trank darts I can just not have in my inventory, so it's not like I'm losing out on much.
Just let me explain. No, you won't get me, monster. You won't get me. Go away, Ghost. Go away. Go. You don't skip.
Alright, I guess I didn't hit him. I was pretty sure I hit him, but, you know. I know I hit you. I can see. Oh, no. They're angry now. Oh no. Oh my god. Holy crap. I was waiting for Jensen to yeet him off that railing. That, I'm kind of disappointed he didn't, because that would have been an amazing clip. Thanks, Jensen. You robbed me of content.
No,
oh.
You won't get me, monster. You won't get me.
Alright, we good? Alright.
Just let me finish. I have to do this.
Do you?
I have no choice.
Don't you?
Hey!
Hey.
You're the one.
I am.
The one who did this.
I'm, no.
Just let me finish. Just let me finish. I don't want to have to do this.
Well, then don't. Simple solutions to simple problems. Oh god, is it when it's one of these? It's an elevator. It's an elevator challenge. Richard, gotta go down an elevator. Pretty sure I might have to defend myself in the process. Or maybe not. Once the elevator ride begins, there's no turning back, or she want to descend now. Yes. Hey, Pixie's alive! Welcome back. Were you successful in the obtaining of a drink? Won't let me jump. I want to jump, because then I'll like never land again. I'm just going down so fast. I feel like there's a section in Mirror's Edge that looks kind of like this. It's been a very long time since I played that game. Not this big, perhaps, but... Oh, slowing down. There is, yep, hey! Oh, stars knows things. That went through the... that clipped through the model. I'm disappointed. Can't believe you've done this. Let's go. Moving on. Another heavy rifle. The game really wants to give me heavy rifles in this area.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Haran project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of the gene.
I can't control Iron!
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary control hatch.
Oh, shit.
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the Council will welcome me with open arms.
No! Protect Mother! Stay away! Stay away!
Alright, you know what? I can just do this then. Not that. I lied, not that. I can do this. I can...
Keeping your head
Here we
down.
go. If you want to be that way, guns, I'll do this.
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt
Hey.
anymore. Just no more
Stop it.
pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
Once the weight of their gaze touches you, there is no escape.
Hydrostatic pressure rising. Can't breathe. It hurts.
Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and driving.
I died. Just saying. I did the opposite of live.
Security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
I must be the one to alter the signal.
Hey, no,
Council will welcome
don't
me
shoot.
with open arms.
Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that code? From that fool, Daryl.
Hey,
this
no.
will not stop me, Jensen.
No.
It's happening. He's compromised. No, wait. It's initiating emergency protocols. You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time.
Hey, stop electrifying. Hey, I need to walk, game. Stop making the floor painful.
Alpha pod security in place. To access Alpha pod, purge tertiary pods.
I must be the one to command.
Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that code?
Alright, what do you want? What do you want, game?
That fool, Daryl. This will not stop me, Jensen. It's happening. He's compromised. No, wait. It's initiating emergency protocols.
That's right. The floor becomes electricity. The floor is lava. I need to remember that. What do you want me to do after that? I can't remember.
Alpha pod security in place. To access
Don't shoot
Alpha
me.
pod, purge tertiary
Don't
pods.
shoot. We're cool. Relax. Hey, no, stop.
Alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me.
Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening. He's compromised.
Yeah, we've heard you.
No, wait. It's initiating emergency
Don't shoot me.
protocols.
Stop it. Hey, what do you want?
You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
I think I just need to survive.
Down. He betrayed them.
Warning. Primary pod compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are too many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both failed.
Warning. Primary pod station damaged.
No! I will not lose this. This is my right. I have worked too long to stop now.
yours? Is that it? No! It is all mine! I have given everything for this!
Warning. Primary pod station failure imminent. Warning. Electrical charge approaching critical levels. Discharge imminent. Clear the area.
She should be dead, but, you know. So there's a way to actually finish the final boss in about 15 seconds and isn't even a glitch. Oh wow, really?
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Sarif suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
I go for option 4.
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice? We have little time left, Adam. And might I say, it has been a pleasure.
Do I trust mankind to save itself? That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph. These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting the urge to abuse power or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done. But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone? No. Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarif, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and women will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways, slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know. But I do know I'm not about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
And that is the second game I have now completed on stream. It's oddly deep, gets you really self-reflecting. Yeah, these games can sometimes do that. You're curious about the other endings? I direct you to YouTube. I'm not going to reload to go through them all. I can't even go through them all because there's like good, neutral, and bad endings for all 4 endings. So you'll definitely need to go to YouTube for that one. Now I gotta figure out. So later today, assuming stars my stream friend, my stream mate, feels like he can do it. He's been struggling with some new meds the last couple days, but if he can do it, we'll probably be streaming Far Cry 5 later today, in like an hour and a half from now. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna play next. I've got a few options. Thinking I can go back VR. Maybe I could do Half-Life Alyx. Yeah, you'll be here. Great. So I could do something like Half-Life Alyx, or I could start my journey down the Gothic series of games, starting with Gothic 1, a game that released back in like I think 2001 or something. I can also, let's see, I could do Alien Isolation. I feel like Alien Isolation is a bit too similar to Deus Ex Human Revolution, so I might want to shift, because, you know, Alien Isolation, there's a fair bit of sneaking around through vents. Deus Ex, there's a fair bit of sneaking around through vents. Maybe mix it up, not sneak around through vents. Wouldn't the truthful confession be best? I think the whole point is that, you know, there's arguments for what would be best. You know, you can argue all sorts of things to be deep and philosophical. Ah, no, my head hits the microphone. Love the Gothic series, never played 1. If I checked out What Remains of Edith Finch, no, I have not. Whatever you choose, I shall be watching. Hey, that's great, ZX. I'm glad to have you around. By the way, in case you didn't know, I've got a Discord if you want to... It's not very big. Don't have a lot of people in it right now. But if you want to hang out in there, I don't know. If you don't, that's fine. It's just there because I've had people ask about it. Be a great game for streaming. Yeah, I'll look into it. Music of the game's getting louder. I'm needing to talk louder. Not that it matters. I'm going through a compressor. It doesn't matter how loud I talk. It's cool and has very deep. It's a good storyline. Yeah, no, I think if I recall, I think I've got it on my wish list on Steam, so I can at least check it out at some point. Another game I can play is Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is like a first-person RPG set in non-fantasy, but like actual medieval era. It's a pretty cool game. It's got great swordplay, in my opinion. It's grindy. Yeah, it can be. It's definitely slow, that's for sure. That's kind of what I kind of like. That's one thing I like about it. It's I know. I kind of like. Sometimes it's fun to play a game of slower pacing. Yeah. Right now I'm leaning towards Gothic 1, but we'll see how well I can get that game to function. Or I can, yeah. Or like I said, I can also do, I can go VR, I can do Half-Life Alyx. Do Boneworks, one of those two. If I do Boneworks, Stars is gonna watch, because he hasn't finished it yet, and he doesn't want spoilers. Ugh. Too slow for streaming. Yeah, well, if I did Kingdom Come Deliverance, it would likely be in the similar capacity that like Stardew Valley is, just like a game that I played that's a little more chill. So it wouldn't be. So if I played Kingdom Come, it wouldn't be a. So I could probably do both, but it'd be something like I'd play, like, Alien Isolation and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because you're right, it's not as directed as a game like Deus Ex. I imagine someday I'll play the original Half-Life. And then Half-Life 2. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm kind of leaning Gothic 1. It's been a very, very long time since I played that game. I'm kind of interested to play it again. Granted, I don't have to play just one game, but I don't want to play too many simultaneously. Eventually, obviously, I'll be playing Mankind Divided in the future. And for anybody that's interested, I am currently looking at webcams. I don't know when, but that is a thing that will happen at some point in the near-ish future. I'm looking into various webcams and lighting solutions and whatnot. So you'll be able to see my stupid-ass face making dumb faces. while playing and failing at things. Then I can stare into the camera like I'm tearing down your soul. Alex would be fun for me to watch because I've never finished it and probably yeah, that's, I'm definitely thinking that too. Half-Life Alex will be relatively short compared to this game. And not necessarily because Half-Life Alyx is just a much shorter game. I mean, it is shorter than this, but because there's not nearly as much exploration you can do. I could also do something like Fallout 4, but I think that'll be like another game that would just be more casual. I don't know. There are so many games. There are so many games I can play. Very next. Maybe I'll run my webcam if you do during our Far Cry streams. Maybe. Well, you won't have to worry about that for a bit. Like I said, I'm just been looking at them and trying to find one that'll be good, find good lighting, and then I have to order it and then wait for it, and then I gotta set it up and gotta find where I want to exist on my screen. Probably gotta do stuff with my background. No, Star's what you gotta do. It's not the webcam. You gotta do the solo streams, man. I'm telling you, man. Just gotta get out there and stream on your own. Stream solo. My lighting is literally Notepad++ on my second monitor. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that. I'm gonna be above, beyond. Nice music. Nice blip. Don't even fucking think. Don't even pretend like I didn't hear that. Silence. We're almost done. Ooh.
You worry too much, Morgan. There's nothing we can't manage given time. She's here. I have to cut this short. Keep going through the wreckage. Maybe we'll find something we can use for the Morpheus initiative. Come in. Dr. Reed. We're so pleased you decided to join us.
Where else could I go?
No regrets, my dear. As Ariadne told Theseus before he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, always forward, never left or right. You'll be very interested in our current project. We're breaking new ground.
Yes, the nanite virus chimera is quite intriguing. I'm looking forward to seeing the hybrid project up close, Mr. Page.
And so you shall. But please, call me Bob.
Bob Page? Morgan Everett? We're hearing people that appear in the original. I have no idea if Megan Reed is mentioned in any way in the original. I can't remember. One of these days you'll send me back to the main menu. All right, whatever. I don't care. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream. Take a bit of a break. I'll be back alongside Verily the Next. Playing Far Cry 5, and like I said, in about an hour and a half, 10 p.m. Pacific. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to figure out what the hell I'm gonna stream next. I don't know what's gonna be. I got so many games I can play. I don't even know, man. I just don't. Okay, that's enough of that. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. That was fun. I hope to see you in my next stream later tonight. If I don't, hope to see you on my next stream tomorrow. I hope I'll have a game figured out by then. And if I don't, maybe I'll play some Into the Radius. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys.